Good afternoon. Welcome to Today in the NA. I'm Vinny Paracelli. Let's get right into it this week. Defenseman Brandon Kouette of the Wichita Falls Warriors has announced his decision to play college hockey at Bethel University. The defenseman from St. Michael, Minnesota, has 7 assists on the year. Joining Kouette at Bethel will be Odessa Jackalopes forward Ben Doherty. The Alexandria, Minnesota native has 6 goals and 13 points in 46 games this season. In 65 career games, Doherty has 8 goals and 17 points. Let's take a look around the league and get a playoff update. Aberdeen has already won the Central Division. Bismarck is getting very close to clinching their playoff spot. Minot sits comfortably in third, while the Wilmers are trying to hold on to the final spot over Austin and St. Cloud. In the East, it's the Tomahawks with a 6-point lead over the Nordiques. Maine will be going to the playoffs for the first time in team history. New Jersey seems pretty safe, and Maryland currently looks like they will be headed to the postseason for the very first time in team history. In the Midwest, the Janesville Jets are the only team to clinch so far. The Magicians and Ice Dogs seem destined for a first-round playoff series, and Kenai's long playoff drought may be coming to an end as they have a 9-point lead over Chippewa. In the South, we've got our 4 participants. Shreveport, Lone Star, Amarillo, and Wichita Falls will be going head-to-head in the postseason. Now we just have to figure out who will play who. New Mexico had to play most of their season on the road, so a real tough challenge for them. They're in 5th. Odessa resides in the basement of the division. Coming up this weekend, we've got the top teams in the East going head-to-head as the Maine Nordiques visit the Johnstown Tomahawks. Maine will be looking for a better result than the last time these two clubs met up. Johnstown swept the Nordiques in Maine with wins of 8-1 and 7-1. The Nordiques want to prove they belong in the conversation of Robertson Cup contenders. This week is also a homecoming for our Alaska clubs. For the first time this season, the Kenai River Brown Bears and the Fairbanks Ice Dogs will host home games in Alaska. Kenai River will get the pleasure of hosting Chippewa Falls at the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. The Brown Bears can really push Chippewa out of the playoff picture with a couple of wins this weekend. The Steelers made a coaching change and are hoping to finish this year strong. That's all for this week on Today in the NA. We're back in the studio next week to bring you the latest from the North American Hockey League.